And we have begun with this new campaign, one that is dubbed Expedition to Castle Ravenloft. I will describe the scenery in a bit, but first, I would like for everyone to introduce yourselves. Oh, but first, we have the usual crew. Unfortunately, Mr. M can only type today, so I will read out his paragraph here. So, he shall be playing... Okay, this is what he's written down. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Casmos Malazar is a tiefling of simple pleasures. The sound of coin and a fine bottle of wine with an even finer woman. He's a bit of a cautious coward, but that is due to his frail nature and weak fortitude. He keeps his distance, preferring to fight at range and relying on deception and tricks to get him by and survive. He keeps a cheery personality despite some of the horrors he has seen. However, it may just be these very horrors of his past that allow him to survive the newest horrors that have arrived. That is actually well written. Well done. Alright, so who shall go next?
One sec. Alright. So, my character's name is Crow. He is a hobgoblin battle dancer, which, unfortunately, hobgoblins being lawful didn't really take kindly to that. They threw him out, but not only did they throw him out, just because they really didn't like him, they also threw a curse on him. He is an unwitting traveler to this plane, and he normally gets thrown into different planes of existence at any point in time. That has left him extremely shaky and a little inattentive because he never knows where he's going. Not even if he goes back to his normal plane, because he probably gets thrown somewhere he has never been to. It is rather unfortunate, but he makes do. He tries to survive as best he can. That's about it.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Who wants to go next?
Sorry, but still no. English is hard.
English is hard.
Yeah. I will do it in, still nervous, sorry. Fuck it.
Take your time.
Okay. Rex is a Caliban, and, Rex is a Caliban who tends to hide his face behind a mask. Doesn't really talk. No. He doesn't talk much about the past. Lives in the present. And he seems especially protective over, well, anyone he sees as the weak link of the party. And now I ask you this, Antares. Do you want me to read what I just sent you?
Go for it, man. If you want to read it, just read it for the audience.
All right. Fair warning, it gets dark, and this was written from first person perspective. Why don't you listen? English. I'm on a roll today, aren't I? Why don't you sit down and listen to a bit of a story, huh? It's a decent yarn if you're willing to listen. You see, a long time ago, there was a soldier who met the love of his life in this desolate hellhole. Kind of funny when you think about it, right? Well, whether it be by chance or fate, the bride had a bad run-in with a hag right before the time their first child was born, and wound up cursed, disfigured to look like some kind of monster. Well, it created complications for the noble knight. He still cared deeply for her, I guess the powers that be simply hate happiness. Well, don't they? His second child was as disfigured as the mother, born in a swamp and made to look like some kind of horrible reptile. To add insult to injury, the circumstances of such an unusual birth killed her, and left the knight devastated. That he blamed all these tragic events on his youngest son, who kept him locked in the basement most of his life, until he decided enough was enough and the demon child needed to die. The bastard almost did them in too. If their older brother hadn't interfered, nursed him back to health. And just then, something happened. Poor kid woke up seeing red. Visions of his father in front of him, and he grabbed the nearest knife and ended the life of his older brother. Didn't mean it, but what can you do when you're so far gone that the only thing you could see was your father closing in on you with that damn whip? It didn't take him much effort to kill off dear old dad before he ran out of town and into the woods. I suppose by pure luck he had a run-in with a Vistani caravan, kind enough to let him stick around and, learn how to survive in such a world. Since then, I've dedicated my life to hunting down the kind of monsters responsible for ruining lives. Brings me satisfaction, you know. And that was the horrible abomination of a backstory I wrote.
It's not bad.
Yeah, good grief. But nah. Okay. So, last but not least is Dange. Tell us who you are, my friend.
Oh, who's next?
No. Dange, you got it?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. I didn't get as much as I hoped to kind of, for the backstory. I was still kind of working on it. So what I'm going to do is kind of a little bit of a Cliff Notes version. Ivan is my character. He's a glimmer skin halfling. So, like most glimmer skin halflings, he's descendant of a gold dragon. And so his father was the gold dragon tasked with protecting the city that his mother lived in. And unfortunately, his mother passed away during childbirth, leaving Ivan to be raised in an orphanage under the care of the sovereign host. Because of the beliefs of the sovereign host, they also see dragons as akin to their gods. You know, have a draconic form. So they kind of saw him as having a tie to the gods, along with his natural abilities. They picked him and started training him from a young age to specifically fight and hunt the evils of the church. Undead, anything evil. It was what he was trained and taught to kill. That's about as far as I kind of have. I was trying to tie him into the story a little bit more, but I didn't have as much.
Well,
That's fine.
Hey, Dange.
Yes?
On a much lighter note, look in the chat.
We could be best buds for life.
Exactly.
Darn it. I have to re-enter in this real quick.
I should probably mention that the best way to describe Rex's fighting style is that he's a behemoth that is deceptively quick. And he can go from a single strike to, well, a whirlwind of knives and death in the span of a second.
Goody!
Oh, sweet. Alright, so it looks like everybody has introduced themselves. So, the story so far is that you boys have been traveling for a while. It's a dark world in Ravenloft, but you somehow managed to get this far. You stop at an inn. You're relaxing at an inn with the dying daylight. And a fog creeps across the land, clutching everything in its clammy grasp. Inside, where you are, the Weary Horse Inn, though, the fire is warm enough, and if the few patrons are sullen and stare at you a little boldly, at least the food and drink are good. For an inn's common room, it's quiet. It holds no more than a handful of customers, who come and go, who come and go. They keep their voices low, and even the clink of their mugs seems subdued as the fog gathers outside. When the door swings open, every head turns to see who has arrived. This new arrival loudly stamps the mud off his boots in the doorway, then strides confidently over, throwing a letter down on the table in front of you. The village of Barovia is in need of heroes, he says in a thick accent. You'll do as well as any. Without another word, he turns to leave. And by the way, I forgot to put this token close to you guys.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, isn't that interesting?
I don't know.
And
What are we gonna-
Reds, you instantly recognize this man as Vistani.
One moment. One moment, please. Can you repeat that?
That you immediately recognize this man as a Vistani.
Oh, me or everyone else?
You specifically. You'd never met him before, but you know he's a Vistani.
I give him a bit of a salute because he does have somewhat of a respect for them.
Alright, so he puts a letter down on the table and turns to leave. What do you guys do?
Sorry?
What do you guys do?
Oh, unless anyone's going to stop him, he's going to open it up and read it.
Good point.
What's it?
And just a moment.
It wasn't you, it was the system. So, did Red say he was going to open the letter?
Yes.
Okay, so, just a moment. On your journal, you're going to see something right about now.
Okay. I can read it out loud. Hail to thee of might and valor. I, a lowly servant of the township of Barovia, send honor to thee. We plead for thy so desperately needed assistance within our community. Our village is nestled in the Svalak woods, an ancient forest that has long lay quiet within the weight of ages on its shoulder. But recent nights have brought the howls of wolves to our ears, and the night of the last full moon brought far worse out of the forest. Enormous wolves attacked with unnatural savagery, killing many of us and leaving many more wounded. The love of my life, Irina Kolyana, was one of those wounded, and I fear for her. Her injury refuses our healing remedies, and she languishes abed. There is much wealth in this community. I offer all that might be had to thee and thy fellows if thou shalt but answer my desperate plea. Come quickly, for I dread the rising of the next full moon. All that I have shall be thine. Kolyan Indorovich, burgomaster of Barovia. So, gang, what do you say?
Yeah. It's money, right? Oh, I don't even know what passes for money anymore.
Yeah. If nothing else, we can do some good for the world.
Fair enough. You can count me in for that, at least.
Casmos Malasar says, sounds dangerous, but someone's got to watch your back.
Oh, hey, I've got yours if you got mine.
Ooh. Yeah. Mm.
Alright, just a moment.
Well, let's do this. I'm always ready to fight, but I'm not sure what we'll be fighting. Hmm. 30 miles. Ooh. It's quite a bit of a journey. I think that'd take us about a day's journey.
Sounds
Yes.
about right.
Alright. Well, we did get a neat letter. And if we manage to make it work, we can get a good chunk of loot. Yeah, you guys good with that? Think we should head out now, or maybe a little later after that?
Should probably buy,
Whatever the hell.
probably buy supplies first, prepare for the journey.
Leave out first light.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Better to not be caught out by what kind of dangers lurk in the night.
Just so it's out there, the Weary Horse Inn is like the only building for miles. However, it doubles as a shop in case you need supplies.
Thank you, because I completely forgot to buy supplies.
It's like, you know when you're traveling on the road and you don't see a shop for miles and then you find a gas station? Yeah, that.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, I've done that before, or I've been through one of those before.
I honestly feel bad for the people who have to work at those.
I mean, it's not bad.
Oh no, just the drive home.
Oh no, that would be terrible. But you know, quiet little shop ain't too bad. In terms of supplies, though, yeah. Well, thankfully, someone I saved from another realm gave me this neat ring. It's like I show my ring as sustenance. It's like with this, I don't have to eat anymore. It's pretty neat. See if you can get one of those. I don't know if they have those here.
Even if I could, I wouldn't be able to afford it.
Yeah, that's most unfortunate. Well, if you are in need of some extra gold, I got about an extra 500 that I don't need really. So,
Nah. It's fine, really.
Alright, so should I give you guys like a couple of minutes to buy supplies and then you make your way to Barovia?
Yeah.
yep.
I just need to buy some firewood.
Casmos Malasar says to the others, all I need is some food. All I need is some food to go and I'll be fine.
Oh, that should be perfectly fine.
Right, hopefully if I'm not stupid, I'll remember to cut this part out when you guys shop. So, have at it. Okay, I am loving this soundtrack, so we're gonna keep this one. Alright, so I'm just gonna set your tokens like this for now.
Okay.
Alright, because Alright. Alright, so 8 hours have passed. It is about an hour past noon. Gray in the fog, high stone pillars loom up from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road. Huge iron gates hang from the stonework, dew clinging to the rusting bars. Standing before the pillars are two stone statues of armed guardians with wicked pole arms. Their carved heads lie among the weeds at their feet, neatly broken from the stone shoulders. And as you get closer, I would say about 50, maybe 60 feet, the gates screech open slowly.
So, anyone else get a bad feeling about this?
Oh boy. You wouldn't imagine.
Okay, good, let's go.
Wait, that's supposed to be normal?
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh dear. What did I get myself ported into?
If it was friendly and inviting, that's when we should be scared.
Oh dear. A slight amount of dread just appears in Kroll's face. It's like, oh dear Lord, where am I now? Oh man.
Alright. So you enter the gates, one by one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright then.
See, do I notice anything like else about the gates?
Actually, I mean, as soon as you go through the gate, it closes with a loud clang. And let's see. Tall shapes loom from dense fog, and the muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. At the dilapidated wooden sign reads, "Welcome to the village of Barovia." As you grow closer, the shapes resolve into tenements whose windows are boarded, broken, and lightless. Nothing moves nearby, though the fog limits visibility. Faint sounds as of something groaning echo hollowly somewhere deeper into the settlement. Let's switch to the next map for now. Let me just...
You really are green, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Oh dear.
It's hard to see for now, but I think you guys can see yourselves a little. Let me just make way for that.
I see 2 copies of myself for whatever reason.
Oh, hang on. It's not revealing anything.
So, oh dear. Okay. Yeah. Kinda weird, but
I know. You don't see the whole map for now, but by the time you're done exploring the whole thing, it'll make more sense.
all right.
So you move forward. And what is your marching order?
I will probably be in the front, along with Rex, and
Yeah.
I believe the other 2 should be in the back, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I would say so, yeah.
Yep.
All right. So this is the overworld map, I would say. Let's Move on to here. Do not move yet. Let me just... Okay. Now we're proceeding to the next map. The streets are choked with mist, limiting vision to only a few dozen feet. The buildings here at the edge of town look abandoned, burned out, or barricaded. Garbage litters the ground, and a carrion stench assaults your nose. Ahead, an overturned hay cart blocks the street.
Do we see anything in there?
You know what? Roll a spot check for me.
Oh no!
It could be in
Mistake.
anything. It could be nothing.
All right. Behold my spot check. God.
Can't be worse than mine.
Oh, it's much worse than yours, I bet.
Oh yeah, it is.
You believe that everything is absolutely okay. You have a good feeling about this.
Somehow not.
Reds is looking at his feet.
Well, at least there aren't any traps on where I'm standing.
Yep. Well.
Would you like to inspect the cart?
He's gonna get both knives out at the ready, and he will approach it. In case anything happens, I'm expecting you guys to have my back.
Don't worry. I follow slowly behind them by about like 5 to 10 feet. This is on purpose, I promise.
Okay.
Or
what about everyone else? Like, you guys have stated your actions. What about Casmos and Ivan? I'll wait for Mr. M's reply. What does Ivan do, Dange?
He's going to stay kind of towards the back.
Casmos replies with some sarcasm. Shoot you in the back. Got it. As Casmos raises his gun for the first sign of danger.
Right. And he's
friends,
going
at least.
to,
Oh, sorry. Continue.
he will approach. And yes. The fact you haven't...
Ba-dum-bum.
Zombies.
Of course.
Roll initiative, everybody.
Oh boy.
All right, everyone, we've got company.
Yeah, that's never good.
How about we return the welcome?
I type it right. I did! Yay! But I forgot to put it on the thing. No! DM, might add my initiative to the order, please?
Wait, what? Why didn't my... What did I initially roll? It should be a 14.
Oh, yeah. Oh, DM, mine added me on there. I didn't roll initiative. Ah. Nope. Nope. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. 21. There it is. Yep.
How big are these zombies?
They're medium-sized, human-sized.
Darn. I'm really wanting to do my acrobatics.
Oh wait, you have super tumble?
Oh, I have tumble, all right.
Oh boy. I guess we have that in common. My tumble skill. Right?
Would it be safe to say I already had one of my stances ready?
That's a logical assumption, yes.
Alright. Stance is going to be... What is it? Let me look under my notes because that's where I put them all. It is going to be the Black Pearl of Doubt stance. So basically, if the zombies miss me, I get a cumulative bonus of +2 to my AC for every time the enemies miss me. For 1 round.
Okay, and Kroll, what's your initiative modifier?
+3.
And then I would be in bolstering voice stance if I'd be in one.
Yep. I'll just assume you guys are in your stances. So anyway,
Okay.
let me describe what you're facing. You see, you realize that these are zombies, yes. So there's 3 by the cart. There's also two creatures to the south. They're ghost-streaked, 4-footed animals that look like a cross between an overlarge rat and a wolf. Their jaws are extraordinary in size, and their eyes glitter with rabid fury. Anybody got knowledge religion?
No.
I think I might. No, I don't think I do. I have knowledge history, though.
Sorry. Religion only.
Let's see what the sovereign host has to tell me.
Sovereign host does nothing.
You only know these creatures by their name. Carcass eaters.
Would I know if this is like pretty intimidating fight or not so much?
No, they don't seem to be that intimidating. However, Crow rolled below another creature.
Oh. Dang.
Who moves in from the alleyway. You can roll knowledge religion on that too.
That's better.
This one he actually knows. Kind of.
Yep, it's got 3 HD. You beat the DC of 18. This thing is called a Deathlock. It is skeletally thin. Its cadaverous eyes sizzle with cursed power, and deadly spells dance on its fingertips. They are like zombies in that they are animated by... Yep, they're pretty much raised in the same way zombies are.
Probably.
By necromancers or something else. They are undead. Then they have a +2 turn resistance. You also know that they have spell-like abilities, some that are at will.
All right. So what does
And-
he do since he's in front of me?
He's going to bite you.
Ah, dear. All right. Hit me with it. I'm ready. Miss.
Yep, that is the right modifier. So he misses his bite. Alright, Kroll, how do you retaliate?
All right. I'm going, since you said I activated my stances, so I'm currently using, I'm currently with Dancer's Strike active, so now all my damage is considered magic for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction. I'm also going to activate the Dance of Reckless Bravery as my move action, in which now anyone that's within 30 feet of me now has a +4 bonus to all fear saves. Nice. And then smack. Unfortunately, I can't smack. I can't smack with the full force of my meme. So you know, it ain't gonna be the explosive number you saw. Does that hit?
Yes, it does. Hit me with the damage.
Nice. So, yeah. So I hit him for 8 damage. While I'm just dancing from side to side, and you can't touch this. All right, and that's my turn.
So the skeletal-looking rats / wolves, they turn to face rats. And they both move in.
Bring it.
Oh boy.
AC of 21. Is that flat-footed by chance?
Actually, let me check because I don't know if I can be caught flat-footed. No,
Yeah.
wait, no, because of uncanny dodge, I can't.
Okay, you can't. Okay, so you still have your full AC. Got it.
Yeah.
Let me just look at their stat blocks.
I actually remembered it this time.
Yay,
So
Anthony Dodge OP.
So they can only do one claw attack each. First one, oh, that's an @1. But that is a hit.
Nope. Remember, every miss I get a +2.
Oh, that's right.
So that is a miss. 2 misses. AC of...
I gotta get used to this build.
Just juke on juke on juke. I think your only weakness might be what, like magic missile or a fireball?
Actually, you should see my reflex.
Oh, I see.
As he's dodging and weaving pretty damn elegantly for someone who's like 8 feet tall.
Alright.
Unusually so.
So what do you boys know about zombies?
That they're horrifying.
They stink.
They
That's
swarm.
about all my dude knows about them. They stink.
They probably get bonuses for swarming, don't they?
Well, maybe.
Um,
Typically, they can only move or attack.
Mm.
That's typically.
These aren't normal zombies.
They're not.
This is a horde, isn't it?
First attack. Ah, so that's a 27 now.
oh
only-
boy.
Oh wait, 27, whoops.
29.
20.
Ah, yes. You are now the tank. Let the Uber dodge tank.
And how does it work again? It resets in the next round, doesn't
It
it?
resets on the next round, yeah.
Okay.
So now it's 31, right?
Yep, looks like. So they missed their slam attacks. Reds, what do you do?
All right. This party's only getting started. And he is going to open up with a very quick jab to the face with one of his knives on the zombie right here. Whoops. Please hit.
Oh God. Oh wait, they're zombies though. Damn it.
Yeah, sadly. But hey. At least he still gets 32 damage.
That's true.
So he does, huh?
I mean, no, 26. Whoops,
Yeah,
my bad.
26. Yeah.
26.
Combat knife. Oh, you're.
Yeah.
Wait, are daggers piercing or slashing?
That is slashing because it's technically a kukri.
Oh, it's a kukri. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yep. All right. So that's 26 on this one here. Hang on.
This one.
Yep, I see it.
And is it still up?
It's still up.
And he's going to go for a second slash to the neck with his other knife. And that is the end of his turn.
Same zombie?
Yep. It's better to rush one down and get rid of it first before the others completely gang up on him.
Yep. And, you slice his lower jaw off with all that damage.
Alright.
But it looks like he's fully intent on reaching out to you still. So, that's your turn?
Yeah.
What does Ivan do?
He's just gonna look at the undead with just pure disdain and just be gone. Turn undead.
All I can think of is I can only think of one thing because you said that.
Be gone.
You know the one. I don't know if I can say it with it recording because you know YouTube things.
Yeah.
Wait, Ivan, is that all you do?
Just turn undead.
Turn undead on 3.5 works. It's a big math problem basically.
Yeah, so I think my modifier is a 6 because I have a 2 from my charisma, a 2 from glory, and then a 2 from synergy.
Alright, so the turning check is to see what kind of HD, how much HD you can affect, like...
How many hit dice of zombies you can affect, starting with the closest one first, and working your way through.
No, that's actually the damage roll. Just roll the 1d20 plus hits.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh god.
And Dange, what's your current level? 6?
Yes.
So, any undead 5 HD or below are the ones you can affect. Let's see, and how far? Within 60 feet, right?
Yep. Furthest one, 55.
Well, Okay, go ahead and roll the 2d6. Go ahead and make the other roll. I know there's another roll. 2d6 plus cleric level, I
So
think.
3d6 plus cleric level plus 2. I get the extra 1d6 from glory.
Okay.
Yeah. I got really lucky. There we go.
Wasn't a very good roll, but hey.
You'll take it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys are turned. That means the others are above 5 hit dice.
Oh. Oh dear Lord. I think it's about a minute. I'm not 100% sure on it though. I might have to double check it, but I think it's about 1 minute, and they run far away from you as humanly possible. And if they can't run, they just cower in fear, like as if you just scare the ever-living bejesus out of them.
Alright, that's fair enough. And Ivan, that's your turn then?
That would be, I guess, with my swift action, I will start my Dragonfire inspiration for everybody. So everybody now gets a 3d6 of fire damage.
Oh. Nice.
Wait, how far does... you know what, I don't think it matters. Okay.
As
So
long as
everybody... Yep, I would say. Oh yeah, and how did you flavor your bardic music again, Sage?
Either a Gregorian or a Templar chant.
So that's what he's doing. You guys have heard of Gregorian chants before?
I'll
No.
share one.
What does Asbums do?
They move at half their speed. This lasts up to caster level in rounds. Spell resist and will save negate. Oh, okay, so will save. I assume that affects all of them? Or, yeah, all of them, it looks like. Alright, so zombies first. Come on, where's your... Okay.
Nope.
Fail. Oh. Carcass eaters are next.
Nope.
And lastly, the Deathlock. Oh wow, it is not a good day to be a zombie. So every one of them are slowed. They can only take one action. And yeah. They get -2 their ACs and saves. Okay. So reflex saves. Will that be your turn then? Yeah, you moved and cast. Alright. So this thing is just gonna book it. Do you take your attack of opportunity, Kroll?
Oh, absolutely, I'm going to take my attack of opportunity. In fact, I'm going to power attack this attack of op and give myself a -2. See how that goes. Nope. No, that's a hard no right there. But he's about in perfect position for the other thing I'm going to try and do.
Alright, so he's just gonna take a run action. And away he goes.
Oh man, he just books it. Well, it's my turn.
Yep.
And there's one dude that's in perfect range. You're gonna see Kroll just line up, about ready to charge, and he runs in, and he charges like a madman straight towards this guy, and he tries to unleash a devastating kick to the head on this zombie. So,
roll it.
That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm not gonna power attack this one. Give myself the highest chance of success. Ah, darn it, I made a mistake. Don't worry, I got it. There, that's better. Ah! I missed. Did I hit or not? Ah, darn it. Even with the -2, even with the -2 of their AC?
Even with the -2 to their AC.
Ah, man. Alright, I'm now sad. Why would they do this to me? Alright. That's gonna be my turn. Rip.
Well, the rats, wolves, they're gonna book it too. Do you take, okay, I think that's good. Attack of opportunity, rats, or...
Yes.
That's -2 to their AC. I didn't check their AC. Okay, so that actually hits. Which one do you hit?
Fuck this guy in particular.
Screw that one guy in particular. I think, was it you guys that showed me that spell? Apparently someone held through the first level spell called Screw That One Guy in Particular.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
And as you hit, like, your weapon just explodes with, like, glorious fire.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
really?
roll the 3d6. Because that thing's still alive.
Should I keep the 3d6 applied on my next attacks?
Any hit that lands, with that 3d6.
Oh, this is going to become scary.
Any hit. Well, with a weapon. It's not a magic attack. But yes, ranged.
Yeah, that definitely kills it.
Thought you were going to get away.
Well, now zombies. 21, right? Wait, let's see what Stowe does again. -2 to AC, reflex saves, and attack rolls. Okay, so it's a +4 now. Oh, thanks.
Oh!
Damn.
On the dot.
Alright, so you get... Let's see.
Wait.
What?
Guess what I can do?
What's up?
Oh wait. The attack of opportunity took up that, what kind of action does it take up?
an immediate action.
Oh, never mind. I wouldn't be able to parry.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh well. What's the worst that could happen?
9 points of damage from the slam attack.
Ah.
Is that the best you got?
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this says. Roll me a fortitude save real quick.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. If I get hit by one of those, I don't think Kroll's gonna be long for this world.
Okay. Well, guess what?
What?
You make it.
Oh.
Huh.
Now,
Why do you have to use the DM voice when you say that?
You look seemingly okay. But can you live through the others?
Hmm.
Nope.
Cool.
So now that's 23. 25. Alright. So one zombie, he grabs you and just grips you tightly to the point that you're kind of bleeding, but it kind of leaves a bruise. But you break free out of it just as the other ones try to reach out for you, and you evade those. So,
Getting a bit sloppy. Well,
what do you do, my man?
no time like the present to finish this bastard off.
Hmm.
Any of those hit? Okay, so...
How many attacks?
2.
2. Okay, yep, they both hit.
And is he still standing?
Which one?
This one.
Hang on.
Not
Okay,
after you
that
have
one
30
dies. That one dies from the first blow. You can use the other blow to hit the other.
Alright.
So, which do you
Second one's going to this one, and then he gets his offhand attack.
Oh, come on.
At least you're rolling well tonight.
Well, what's
yeah.
Dragonfire Inspiration, I guess?
Oh no, all of that was with it added.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you added those.
Yes, I created a separate weapon just for the,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that one is still standing.
Come on. And that's the end of his turn.
Ivan.
As he's snapping, he's going to toss out a wolf fang strike. So I toss my dagger twice. Would I just do ranged? No.
It's you use range for the attack, but you use strength for the damage when you comes to
on. So I'm guessing only one hits.
Oh yeah, definitely. Which one do you hit?
One that Rex hasn't weakened already.
Oh, the one that he has weakened or not?
The one that he hasn't weakened yet.
Okay, so this one.
Correct.
That's a holy dagger, right?
Yep.
So add another 2d6 to the damage then. They are zombies. They're automatically evil, and Jesus Christ, I forgot.
Oh, wow. 21. With the Dragonfire inspiration. That one's still standing, but oh boy, it's like you set its hair on fire. Alright. Well then. You're getting lucky so far. But when will that luck run out?
Oh, it's gonna run out real soon.
When I get disarmed.
Cosmos, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see what we got. This Cosmos? Ah, okay. Understood. I didn't see it. That was my bad.
Roll for it.
Nice.
Of course, yeah. I think it's was it precise shot or point blank shot that does that removes the -4 penalty.
Precise shot removes the -4. Okay. Alright, so Kroll is gonna Kroll's gonna take a 5 foot back, and he's gonna try again and hope he can actually hit this time. So you see him basically lunge, like charge at him, and then he's gonna try. Oh boy. Let's see what happens. That hits. Alright, thank you, Dange. But, oh my lord.
This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, don't forget to add I forgot to add the +3 for my strength modifier.
Oh wow. So
he goes in and he basically he jolts in, and basically thanks to Dange's Dragonfire inspiration, he basically falcon punches the zombie's chest.
Right, and how do you kill her? Because the zombie's dead now. Well, deader than dead now.
He's dead again. Just you just see a freaking hobgoblin just like basically slam punch this thing to death. And his punch was so mighty that it tore through his chest, thanks to the flames.
That is a clean kill.
Yeah.
Nice job.
But the encounter's not over yet.
Oh.
As you hear the doors burst in the distance.
Oh dear.
Seems the locals aren't too happy.
Indeed, they're not. There's plenty more where that. There's plenty more where that came from, though.
Hey, weird question on Tars, but could I make a knowledge local check about this place? Or knowledge history?
Sorry, about Barovia?
Which one?
What are you trying to do a knowledge?
Basically to see if it's normal for the undead to be swarming around this area in particular? Or if
yeah,
the locals are just that hostile?
Well, you notice that
dead?
there's, yeah, you notice that their skin is rotting.
Well, looks like we got more company.
All right, they basically made all their movement action, so that's gonna be their turn. Rats,
Okay.
you're up.
Can I do a charge action? Okay. He's going to go in.
Yeah.
Charging in. Knives at the ready. As I use my other maneuver.
Oh. Oh, Casmos Melazar says, hold off, I got something for all of you.
Fuck. I guess I trip, huh?
Oh no! Charging
Yeah.
isn't for the faint of heart, my dude.
Oh man, I can't turn the token, so they're gonna have to stay like that.
Anything special for the fumble, or?
I mean, on one hand, I would like to throw in the fumble rules, but I think we'll go ahead and...
You don't want to screw us over that much.
No, well, I actually do. I just don't want to do it in session 1.
Right, well, I'll just refluff it as he was impatient, and he semi-trips over the body as he goes in for the lunge, and, well, misses his attack. Wait, do I still get my offhand attack, though?
No. You can only...
No. Okay.
Yeah. Unless you had certain abilities or certain feats, then you can. I believe Battle Dancer does get the ability of a full attack action as part of a charge.
Wait, hang on.
Which can include offhand.
What if he has 2-weapon fighting?
Even with 2-weapon fighting, a charge is normally a single-handed attack. Unless you do it with a feat, it is normally just one hit. So, yeah, the purpose of a charge is normally for lance users, so that they can deal massive damage. But it also is an extra bonus to your attack at the cost of your AC. So, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Okay, Ivan, what do you do?
Oh, sorry, muted.
It happens, man.
All right, so continuing chanting. What is a thrown dagger range?
20/60 feet, I believe. Actually, no, wait. This is 3/5. I think it's like... Huh? Yeah, I think it's only like 10 feet. And so every 10 feet past that incurs a cumulative -2 penalty. So, if you were to throw the dagger from where you are now, that would be a -12.
Okay. I'm going to get within 30, so I get the extra +1 from point blank.
All right. Yep. I do remember there was also a feat that would allow you to, lessen the range penalty, but I think that might have been a Pathfinder feat. I'm not entirely certain of that.
So I can't get there. That would be a double move. I have stubby legs.
Cosmos suggests you hold a turn, and then you can go.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Cosmos is next. What is your plan? Haste. Oh. Is that for everybody?
Oh boy!
Well, there you go, then.
Boy!
There you go. You got plus 30 to your speed, so now your speed's 50.
Oh.
Plus one extra attack too. Delicious.
Wait, is that at full BAB or?
That is at... Yeah, and the additional attack is at full Babs.
So I have 4 attacks.
Yes.
You've created a monster.
Alright.
Well, listen, you don't want to know the CR of these creatures right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. I am now out of character. I'm now shooketh.
We got this.
And just so everybody knows, it's hard to picture it here, but the weather is foggy. It is only past noon, but the sky is overcast.
And you said these guys are stupidly strong, I'm guessing? As in we shouldn't have irritated them yet?
This is the vampire killer, man.
Yeah.
Or that, or, you know, like, one of the X amount of remixes of Bloody Tears. Damn, I love that song.
It's a good song.
It is. It's just a shame that it came from Castlevania 2. Oh, sorry, continue.
I'm just wondering what Ivan's gonna do now that he has 50 feet of movement.
Right.
The title of the background song right now is called Barovian Village. So
Yeah, that seems like a Barovian welcome right now.
all right. So whenever Ivan is ready.
All I can do is move to here because that's still a double move.
Oh wow.
Well, no, I could move to 60 feet, but
I mean, you can still throw, and there's homeboy over here right now too.
I will do that.
Nice.
Right, roll your extra damage.
Nice. Good damage.
Yep, slashing damage, I believe.
I think so.
Daggers can be either or, so you can choose.
Yes, because I think
Yeah, it's only when you throw them where they're exclusively piercing.
Okay.
Okay, so that's turn.
That is my turn.
Alright, Kroll.
Alright, so here's what your boy's gonna do. He's gonna take another 5-foot step back. Question though, DM, is he on top of the cart?
The zombie is like right next to it. Like he's leaning on the edge of the cart, like as he's plotting his way to you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Makes it sound a little less cool, but it's fine. So my character, again, is gonna take the 5-foot step back. He's gonna book it as fast as humanly possible, straight in. I think, let me double check this real quick just to be absolutely certain. Wait. Okay, so it's not that much. Alright. Hope this works. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, good thing I didn't power attack. Alright.
Yep. So you guys now realize that the sweet spot is the number 16 for these guys.
Oh, I see. Again, I apologize. I am on phone for this.
Oh,
and
wait.
I keep forgetting to add the +3. Good lord.
On
Yeah,
card,
so
Plus
basic-
one haste.
Sorry.
Yeah, I did already. So what I'm doing is I charge at him and I basically flip kick him square in the jaw as I backflip myself back.
So,
Alright.
Antares?
Yes.
I don't know if you remember this, but, I do have the short-tempered flaw.
Oh. What is that?
So, if I get hit, I have a chance to be enraged, which I'm assuming has the same effects as the enrage spell?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey guys, next time if I hit and I do the charge, please remind me to add the +3. That should be 32 damage.
Okay.
And that was a kick, right?
Yeah, that was a kick.
So you decapitate him with a kick.
Oh,
And the head just bounces off the building.
whew. Yes.
Oh.
Alright.
Target practice.
Now for some... Oh, wait. So, the chance to be enraged, you say. How did that work again?
Wait. I'm looking at the thing right now. I have to roll a DC 15 will save.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
This is why I have force of personality, and that's why I took the inattentive flaw for.
But I pass.
Yay!
Looks like you do.
I just need
Yay.
to roll a 10 or higher.
Yeah, so you
Alright.
basically have a 50-50 shot of succeeding.
And now, zombies. For a zombie? Well, that's a miss. Second zombie?
Yeah.
I know, 23 AC.
You also getting a +2 morale bonus on will saves from me,
Oh,
and a +4 morale bonus on will saves against fear effects.
okay.
Oh yeah, because of my reckless bravery.
And another, well, on top of your reckless bravery. I have
Oh, nice.
doing both advance.
Alright. So, both attacks miss, and now you have 23 AC. Rets, it is your turn.
Alright. Time to stop playing around. And it is time for him to become the flurry of knives.
All the knives in the world. All the
So
knives.
2 of those hit. Oh wait, 3. No wait. Yeah, no, 2 of those hit. I need to roll another one at full BAB. 2 actually at full BAB.
Oh, nice.
Is she
So,
still standing?
well, let's see. Oh, that's
Good lord.
That's 24, 44.
Yep. The first two knock her down.
Okay, then the next two are directed at this one.
The next two, so that's 32.
Yeah.
Alright. So, he's still up.
Yeah, and the way I'm gonna fluff the kill is he just starts moving unusually fast, slicing and dicing until, well, the zombies just mincemeat, and then he turns his attention to the next one and it ends his turn.
Alrighty. So, Cosmos, here you go.
I do.
Oh my gosh. It's like, for whatever reason, your character reminds me of like a song from Mad World. Like, the price is right, get sliced and diced. You have a PhD in horse surgery.
Oh no.
I believe it's a move action to draw the pistol, but yes, I will allow it. Alright, Mr. M, here you go.
Pew pew. Give us the good pew pews, man. Nice.
I posted.
Nice. Headshot.
Boom, headshot.
I posted a GIF.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just take a look at that. Okay. Oh, sorry, cat. Right. So. So the good news. That's it for this one encounter. But you have more to go through. And we're back, ladies and gents. Okay, so while we were away, our friend Kroll here has been searching the buildings. Unfortunately, he's found nothing but signs of death. One house in particular, it looks like the wall has been broken into, and there's a pool of blood. There's pools of blood in the buildings where bodies should have been, but are no longer there. Is anybody with Kroll by chance as he's searching the building? There, I'm gonna copy your tokens. Alright, so if you will turn your attention to the south, the southern portion of this giant map, you'll see your tokens on the eastern part. Let's see if I can describe what you see before you now. The ever-present mists clear slightly, revealing a human body lying face down in the street amid the garbage. One of the buildings facing the street has its door smashed in. Right. I already had Dange and John roll a horror save, so Reds and Cosmos, roll a horror save, please. Will save, yes, and with any modifiers that you may have added with the campaign feats and such. Like whatever boosts will saves, it boosts horror saves too. Okay. Okay. Alright, for the audience, before I proceed, for the audience that is not aware of this, the Ravenloft Player Handbook introduced 3 new kinds of saves, which all take from the will save modifier. They are Fear, Horror, and Madness. Fear is basically just fear effects. Horror is close to fear, but it's also a little different. It's separate from fear for a reason. And madness, well, think of sanity checks from Call of Cthulhu. So, for now, my friends here, have beat their horror saves. Oh yeah, let me show you where the body is. I forgot to put that in. There's the body. Alright, so do you march forward? By the way, roll me a spot save, not spot save, spot check real quick. Stop right there, stop right there. Spot check. Everyone. And lastly, Dange, roll me a dex check, please. Yep, just 1d20 plus your dex modifier. Oh dear. Alright. So, only Ivan can see this, and unfortunately, he is not able to yell out in time. As from the rooftop on the building to your right, you see 2 floating heads, and they shriek. Make a fortitude save. Okay, so Ivan... Cosmos, what, need a wait. No, you're a tiefling, yeah, you need a fortitude save. Let's see. Alright. And before I reveal what happens, anybody want to roll knowledge the planes? Oh wow, I thought they were undead. Anybody got knowledge the planes by chance? Yeah, I didn't realize there was gonna be outsiders in this too. Oops. Okay, good. The DC is actually really low. They're gargoyles. Do you know what those are? Oh, and Dange?
Yeah.
Frufru has met one of these before.
I do remember these things are quite irritating.
He's only faced one, but it belonged to Count Dimitrio. It was his familiar. So, anyway, Ivan and Cosmos, because of the shriek, you're paralyzed with fear until it leaves your sight, or until you're attacked.
Oh dear.
Everybody else, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
The Bargols don't need to roll initiative, because the 19 was their initiative.
Oh, I see.
That's why I called for a deaths check from Danger earlier.
Oh no. Just, if you can, just slap me on there again, please, DM. Thank you. Thank
The
you.
RN really hates me tonight.
Oh no! Ah. I accidentally pressed back.
Well, you guys are not gonna like what happens.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need Cosmos and Ivan to roll fortitude saves. As these things fly in, and honestly, D&D has made up some strange monsters, because they're gonna kiss the both of you.
Ew.
Oh god, inappropriate.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it's a DC 19.
Oh!
You can roll a nat 20, I believe in you.
I'm going to use my touch of luck and re-roll it with it.
Yes.
Oh wait, I can't re-roll it, can I?
You can.
Alright, come on.
I think you'll have to accept the second one, no matter what it is, but considering you already failed this one, go for it.
Oh, come on, game!
The dice are rigged.
Dice are rigged.
Game was
Wow.
rigged from the start.
Well, you don't see the effects yet, but I promise you, something's gonna happen. Alright,
Oh, boy.
Reds. Fortunately for the two of you, they're within attacking range, so what do you do?
Okay. I'm going to charge. Get away from him!
Oh, you wish they were facehuggers.
Oh no.
Does a 16 hit?
Hang on. Yep, it hits.
Okay, it takes 16 damage from the charge.
And it's dead. They have 5 HP and 12 AC.
Kroll, take care of the other one.
I'm on it.
That's the end of his turn.
Alright. Cosmos is no longer paralyzed. Kroll, what do you do?
When in doubt, follow suit. I charge myself. I hope I hit it. Whoops. Wait a minute. There it is. Possible crit. Oh god. Does a 19 confirm the crit?
Yes.
Oh no. This thing's gonna be a fine pace by the time I'm done with it.
Yes, it will.
I don't think you even have to roll for damage.
Nope. How do you kill it?
So what happens is crawl with his standing position, leaps into the air and basically does a somersault axe kick onto the head of this beast, crushing its skull instantly and turning it into the paste in the pavement.
Alright. Well,
that's going to be the way I flavor it. Although I am curious to see how much damage that would do, though. So
yep,
you can keep going. I'm just gonna. You can keep going. I'm just gonna roll the damage.
Okay. Combat isn't over yet. Ivan is no longer paralyzed, however.
Alright. Yeah, double that.
Oh, of course.
More zombies show up. Oh wait, I forgot the fourth.
Oh, there's a fourth. Oh dear.
Alright, keep your initiative up, and I'm gonna roll for them. Fortunately for you, it's 1d20 flat.
Hooray, I beat them.
Yep. So, Kroll.
Yeah. No. Okay.
But they beat me.
Alright, Ivan's
Oh,
no
no.
longer paralyzed, and you can see the zombies coming. What do you do?
Running check. These look like little zombies. I don't know if they are, but ouch.
Every time.
Wow. What was that roll?
Oof.
Oh, turning check. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Do we have
that's...
Dragonfire Inspiration now? Or...
That's not gonna turn them. Alright. Casmos is next. You're no longer paralyzed, but there's a zombie right next to you, reaching out to you.
Try your best to not let it molest you. Or at least grab you inappropriately. Okay. I thought I was disconnected from chat for a second.
Are you casting defensively by chance? Oh wait, never mind. No, never mind. We'll save negates. I believe that's... Oh, okay. Oh, they're pretty beefy. I doubt that saves. 8 damage. Well, non-lethal. Oh! Well, never mind. It saves then. Ouch. Alright. Rats. Oh, wait.
Do I?
Wait, was that a 7 you rolled? Or what did you roll?
It was a 7, unless we had to roll new initiative.
Oh, no. It didn't. But,
Why?
you know, I'll...
Did the turn order reset or something, or?
Huh. I mean, that's... Hang on.
Because if it was still going from the heads, then I would be next. Oh.
Okay, yeah. So, sorry, that'll be Crawl. Sorry about that. Crawl?
Uh-oh, looks like you got transported to another plane.
Alright, there we go. Woo! Again, it decided to cut me off for whatever reason. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but I couldn't hear you, so...
Oh.
Alright. Alright, hey, Antares, quick question for you.
Yeah?
How tall is the building?
About...
DM?
30? 30
How
feet?
tall is the building?
30 feet?
Never mind. Never mind. Not doing that. I was about to make the stupidest play of all time, but if it worked, it would have been beautiful.
Yep, sadly. What do you do?
All right, so here's what Kroll's gonna do, as he does with every time, and probably with a lot more recklessness now. He's gonna charge, and he's gonna smack this guy. But he's gonna go even one step stupider. He's gonna add up the +2 that he gets from his power attack. You know, he's gonna the +2 that he gets from the charge. He's gonna turn that into a power attack. So instead of the +11, it'll be a +9.
All right.
Does a 23 hit this guy?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, it just seems eerily quiet. I also activate the Belt of One Mighty Blow, which gives me an extra 1d8 damage once a day.
Okay. I assume it's an unarmed strike, which is bludgeoning.
Yes.
Alright. Roll it. Don't forget to roll +3 for strength.
Thank you. Also the +2 from power attack.
Alright.
Yeah. So basically, I run in and basically do a roundhouse kick on the dude that's right to the side. Just straight roundhouse kick, Chuck Norris style.
Yep, I was about to say Chuck Norris roundhouse kick.
Yep. And now I await to get inevitably slaughtered because my AC is now 16.
Well.
Oh boy.
That's turn.
That's turn. Yep.
Alright, so the zombies are going to lash out at you. Let's see.
As they do.
Keep in mind, folks, this is still a horror setting. Anybody can die. First attack.
Miss, thank goodness.
Second attack.
That hits.
Third attack.
And that misses.
So only one... Let's see, plus that. 8 points of damage from its fists as it grabs hold. I'm gonna need you to make a fort save, please.
Oh boy. Oh boy, let's see what happens. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, guess what? Oh,
What?
guess what? You make it.
Oh, thank God. Whew.
Just barely.
Alright. Oh, thank goodness. Also, DM, would you mind subtracting the points from my health bar? I can't seem to do it on my own. Thank you, DM.
Okay, now it's Retz's turn. What do you do?
Flush and dice. Flush and dice. Rex. Is he muted?
Retz, what do you do?
Oh. Zombie in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And there are 3 surrounding Kroll, which is concerning for me. Oh boy. Though I'm guessing it'd be better off to kill this one as soon as possible than move over. Because if I leave it, it'll go after Mr. 15 health points over there.
Oh boy. It most certainly would.
Question before I dedicate myself to this attack dange.
What's that?
Do I have Dragonfire?
I can only do that twice a day.
Okay.
Oh.
And
Okay.
if I got paralyzed, it has to have stopped.
So now, Mike, no, this would still be the best course of action because of the sheer amount of damage I can do. Okay. Using Bone Crusher maneuver. And then my offhand attack. Darn. Oh, well, 20 damage is still 20 damage. So it's all good. So I'll just say he stabs the knife in and rends it, and that's the end of his turn.
And you hear bone crunching, since it's Bone Crusher, but
That's right, it has to make a fort save.
Yeah.
even if it's not subject to critical hits or anything like that.
Yeah, even if it's not subject to.
As long as it has a skeletal structure.
Fair enough.
So long as it's skelly.
1 moment. 13 plus 5. Okay.
Arguably useless against something that's immune to criticals.
Oh, it's still useless. It's just... Did I break its bones?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did?
No.
What was the DC for that?
Let me actually check, because I'm not sure if it's anything else.
Because I think it's 13 plus strength modifier.
Yeah, and I only have 20 strength.
That's 5. So 15 plus 5 is 20. It rolled a 19.
Oh.
Yeah. It has broken bones.
Wait, no, it's just 13 plus strength, which would be 18.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 15.
Yeah.
My bad.
The bones are not that brittle, apparently. They're not that brittle.
And even if they were, they'll probably just look at you and just attack. They're mindless creatures.
Oh. End of turn.
Ivan, what's your next action?
I am going to throw my dagger with the twin fangs twice.
Nice. Nice. Don't forget that. Oh.
Correct.
Okay.
It's not bad. 2, 4, 5, that's 6, 3, that's 14 damage.
And I believe since you threw them, it's piercing damage. So...
Oh, other than the holy damage is divine energy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright. So, will that be your turn, or do you make a move action?
I will not do any move action. I'll stay here for.
Alright, Casmos, what do you do? Alright, so the two that are right next to Kroll have to roll, right? Since it's cone. I believe a cone is it's one space in front of you, then the 3. Hang on. Let me see if I can measure it. Okay. So it would go like this, one space, and then these 3 here, and these 3 here. And then it just, yeah, I believe that's... Oh, wait. If you're going like that...
If you went like that, you would hit all 3, but you would also target me.
Yeah. I think you would hit all 3 like that, but you'll hit your friend. Now, if he's fine getting hit at, I mean, sure, but...
He didn't ask the size of the room.
Wow.
Okay, so Kroll,
Wow.
roll a will save, Kroll.
Oh man, I thought we were friends. Does a 17 make it?
Yeah, what is the DC for this?
Oh, thank God.
They all save. Alright. I
Right.
believe that. Yep. Kroll.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tumble 10 feet away as my move action to not provoke attacks of op. Let's see. Does a 28 allow me to tumble back? So I tumble back 10 feet. I click my boots of the charger, and I can charge again. So, what Boots of the Charger does is 3 times a day,
I can click my boots, and I can use a charge as a standard action. So I rush in again.
Alright, Dorothy, go ahead and make your roll.
Well, sorry about that. Alright, let's see. 28 hits on the dude that I... this is the person I'm targeting, by the way. The same person I targeted last time.
Yep.
Plus. Can't use the Belt of Mighty Blow anymore, so this is the basic damage. Man, that's low. Below average, Ripperino. Nice. Yeah. So basically, the way that I would flavor it is, I basically do a double backflip to avoid any slam attacks. And then while they were distracted trying to do slam attacks against me, I basically rush in and just like uppercut the one I just hit, decapitating his head clean off again.
That's turn then. Now for
Right.
zombies.
Zombies again, hit me. My AC is only 16.
Oh!
Oh! Roll to confirm that.
I will do that.
And it confirms.
It confirms. Okay, now for the second attack on the other one. Well, that's a near fumble, but it misses. So.
Okay. I'm ready. Hit me with the damage.
Hang on. Double that.
10 damage. Okay.
Roll a fortitude save.
Oh boy. Come on. Okay, we're good.
Yep, we're good.
Alright, but I take 10 damage instead. Ouch.
And now, there's the one that's going to attack rats.
Alright.
Oh wow, that was a near 20. But I mean, I saw the die momentarily stop on 20, but then it moved to 2.
Oh.
Alright, rats, it's your go.
Alright. Okay, what other maneuvers do I have? I only have 4 readied, so... Yes.
I only had... I only have one maneuver. That's called Get In There. And that's the only maneuver I need before I get promptly swarmed to death.
Wait, why the hell do I have that? I do not remember. I'm gonna have to change that because I did not pick... What? Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, I ain't got nowhere near that one.
Oh
well. A cockroach just staring me dead in the face just now. I'm like, nope!
Okay.
Walk away from that room, quick.
Well. Time for the flurry of knives.
Do it.
22 and 16 hit. Alright.
Is that a...
Is it still alive? Okay. As he quickly goes, slices its jaw off, and then the head in half, kicks the body down. And then he points at the other undead. And I'm going to use my immediate action, Lion's Roar.
Oh! That's good.
As he points at them, gives them a thumbs down. And guess what you all get?
What?
You all get, including myself, all have a +5 morale damage on +5 morale bonus on damage rolls for 1 round.
Oh, nice.
Mhm. Get him. End of turn.
That's a mean letter opener. Normally does 1d3.
All right. So, Ivan.
I can't do that one maneuver again right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw at the guy. This guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and for the audience wondering, why does he have so many holy daggers at just level 6? Well, he's actually returning the ones he's used, thanks to a handy dandy belt he's wearing.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
So you see, so the daggers, how I flavor them is that each hit has like a little small implosion of holy magic from within.
Nice.
Alright, will that be your will that be turn, Ivan?
That will be my turn. Yes. Actually, I will move a little bit forward. How far is?
You see, Ivan. If you hold your hand right below the barrel of your gun, you shoot better because of fear of shooting fingers. Anyway, Cosmos, go ahead. It's his. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, just if you have time on your hands, just Google "You see Ivan" meme.
Huh.
That definitely hits. Which one are you hitting? This one?
I think, yeah, that one.
Yeah, so his spells didn't work in the last 2 rounds, so now he casts Gun.
I cast gun.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Alright, roll.
That's funny.
It's your
All right.
roll.
Second verse, same as the first. Tumble back. No, not exclamation mark. Plus sign. Oof. Does a 14 allow me to tumble without provoking attacks of opportunity? So I attempt to tumble back, but the attacks of op go. So hit me, but now my AC is 18 for this one. Yes! Whew! A lot sloppier this time. A lot sloppier. Not nearly as graceful as the last time.
They miss you.
Unfortunately. But they still missed me. So, I'm going to click my heels again. And I'm going to go full in. This is going to be the all-in charge. AKA, I'm using every single little bit of power attack. And hope to God this works.
Alright, go for it.
Let's see. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
I am now sad. That would have been so much damage. So now I'm depresso. Alright, Matt's turn.
More depresso, less espresso, it seems.
Indeed. More depresso, less espresso. Alright. Miss. Ah, that hits. Rolling my fort save.
And you take 6 points of damage from the slam attack.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. I know I am. It makes it all the more saddening. Alright, if you can't subtract 6 DM as well, like I said,
Yeah, sorry, I forget you can't.
All good, all good. I am unusually durable, but I'm still getting some hit. I'm still getting hit, so I would ask for some assistance.
Assistance is coming.
It helps appreciate it. I just need someone else to be targeted other than me. You're not exactly the most durable person I see.
So, Ritz, what's your next action?
I mean, I don't really have armor. It's your move, dude.
Okay. So. Sorry, just a bit sleepy. Okay, so. Guess what time it is?
Smack.
It's time for another charge.
Woo!
Let me grab the right one. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. You know what makes me sad? Seeing all these crits and never being able to benefit from them. Are there any feats that let you crit undead or something?
So
I think there is.
I don't know if there's a feat, but I know there's a prestige class that allows you to. But you do need levels in Rogue for it.
And there's a set of gloves, I believe, that help you crit undead.
Yeah. There are also items, but they do it a limited amount of times per day. Like, what was there's this one item that I saw that allows you to sneak attack and critically hit undead like 3 times a day or something. I just can't remember the name. It's in the magic item compendium. If you guys want to look for it in there. It's like I think it's like Death Strike Gauntlets or something, I believe. I'm not 100% though, so
Alright.
just take a look at that.
Will that be it then? It's still standing, by the way.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all he could do on his turn.
Oh.
But it was a nice charge.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna... Okay, Ivan, you're a go.
So I've never done this before. So I know you can do a swift and a standard action in the same round normally, but can you do two maneuvers if one's a swift and one's a standard?
Yeah, I believe you can. Like, if it's a swift action and a standard action, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to come over here to try to help out. I'm going to get as close to Kroll as I can, and I am going to use Sudden Leap to get over here.
Oh, wait, that wasn't 17 damage. That should be a +5 to the damage roll as well. Forgot, because of the Lion's Roar.
Oh, right, the 22 damage.
Yeah, 22.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, so...
And then I'm going to do Sapphire Nightmare Blade as my standard action. So I use a concentration check against... And his AC is the DC.
So, DC 16. That is actually one of my favorite Nightmare Diamond Mine maneuvers, even though it's level 1. Oh, dear.
Oh, never mind. RNG hates me.
It's unfortunate, man.
Yeah. I think that would be it, because that'd be my standard action. And actually, no, if the attack check fails, my attack is made with a -2 penalty and deals normal damage.
Okay, so go ahead and roll it if you want to.
And that's a melee, right? Nope.
Even with a flanking bonus, you probably wouldn't be able to hit. 14 failed.
Alright, Cosmos is up.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Hooray, my AC is above 20 now. It's now 22.
Alright, Kroll, do your thing.
Alright, I'm not charging this time. Shock. I'm just gonna full attack.
Dance like Eddie Gordo.
Yep, that's the first attack. Yep. And that misses. So, yeah. For 9 damage. Instead of doing the majestic flying kick, he basically tries to go for a haymaker. The first hit with the first hand, and it hits. He tries to go with a chop with the second hand, and it misses miserably.
Wow.
And that's turn.
Alright, so now the zombies are gonna divide and conquer. One's going to attack Kroll, the other one's going to attack Rats.
Alright.
This one's for Kroll.
Still hits. Ah. Ah.
I am not making fun of the fighting
Capoeira.
style. It's actually capoeira. It's actually pretty decent. This one's for Rats.
Miss.
And so damage
Alright.
for damage for Kroll.
Alright. Oh, I barely made it again.
Maximum
Oh.
damage.
Max damage. Oh, dear. I just barely made the fortitude save again. Ah.
How is Kroll feeling now?
He ain't feeling hot.
Alright, Rats.
He's at less than half health and he's not feeling too hot.
Yeah, you're feeling pretty bruised already.
Yeah.
Alright. So Rats, you're up.
Yeah.
Are you still with us, Gator?
Oh, whoops, sorry. I thought you said someone else's turn. Okay. I'm not used to the name. Let's see. Bone Crusher or multiple attacks?
Multiple attacks.
Alright.
Shank as many times as humanly possible.
It is shank and dime. One hit. Two hits.
Nice.
For a total of... Hold on. No, wait, no. No, the Lions thing would have worn off now.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it still up?
18 damage from what I see.
Question, Kroll.
Yes.
Is the extra attack from a dual wield considered an immediate action?
No. It's part of a full attack.
Okay, then that means I'm using my next immediate action to activate Lion's Roar. So. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I believe that's turn then.
Yes.
Ivan, you're up once more.
How bad is Krull looking?
I'd say he's looking a little worse for wear. He has taken some punishment.
Alrighty, instead of attacking, I'm going to burn one of my first level spells to Cure Light Wounds.
Well, there's two things. One, Cure Light Wounds, you actually have to make contact with him. And two, you're adjacent to an enemy and they're entitled to an attack of opportunity unless you're casting defensively.
So you can take a 5-foot step in either direction, be it like upright or downright, and cast defensively and cast a spell.
Still doesn't solve the fact that I'm on the other side.
Yeah.
So
No,
sad.
but like you can shoot. Okay, there we go. So you can like take a 5-foot step here, or take a 5-foot step here, and that should allow you to come in contact with me.
Alrighty.
I believe casting defensively, you would have to roll a DC 15 concentration check.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
it fails, you lose the spell.
True, but you don't get attack of opt in the face, so you know.
Let's go ahead and try it. Oh.
Oh, on the spot.
On the spot, you're right. Alright, so you cast Cure Light Wounds without an attack of opportunity on you. Actually, what's your Bard level? It's a +2, right?
It is, but I don't have it as a bard spell. I'm using it as one of my cleric spells, so it's a +1.
Oh, that's a +1. Okay, gotcha.
All right. Can you heal me 5 DM? Thank you.
Alright, Cosmos is back up. I believe that's Ivan's turn.
Yes, that should be all I can do right now.
Alright, Cosmos, you go ahead and do your move. Yeah, it looks like he's looking pretty bad. Well, there we go.
Huh. All right.
Yes. Invisibility.
Delicious, delicious invisibility. But I'm going to use it for something. I'm going to use it for something. You know what it is. It'll be the last time I'm able to do it. So it is my turn now. I go up. I go about 10 feet this way. Since I'm invisible, he cannot see me. Or not 10 feet, 15 feet. And then I'm going to click my boots one last time. And, yeah, I'm going in. Let me see if I can even...
Don't forget don't forget 3 from Strength and 5 from Lion Roar.
Right. So I'm going to jump in. Instead of going all in like last time, I'm going to go with a -2 instead. With the power attack. So it's a 17 hit. Nice. Wait, no. That's 3. So from invisibility, I seemed to be walking away, and then I was like, I can't do that, and basically use that opportunity to run up and basically, how do I put this? Yeah, I do another flip kick as I return to visibility, because right now Crow is just foolish. And he could not let an opportunity like that slip by for him.
Alright, I believe that's his turn then. The set's
Yeah.
still standing, but there's only
Oh
one
dear.
left. You know,
Oh man.
Okay.
That's a miss. Reds, you're up.
Shank. You can 5-foot step and full shank.
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah. A 5-foot step is a free action, but you cannot move anymore, or it is considered a move action afterwards. but a 5-foot step is a free action.
I am.
Hmm. That was a little odd, that second attack. And that
Yeah,
attack,
wait.
that's 0.
Let me re-roll it for the damage because all of those, like all 3 attacks did hit, right?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think I messed up with how I put in the damage bonus.
Nice.
Slice, slice, slice.
Yep, you. Yeah, so basically, I hovered over your roll, and it tells me what you actually rolled, and it looks like you dealt enough damage to destroy it. So congrats.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
Oh.
So now I'm gonna go over to the calculator once more, and let's see. That's 4 zombies and 2 gargoyles actually.
Everyone all right?
I'll be fine once I chug a few potions. So I'm going to grab 2 potions of Cure Light Wounds. And I'm going to chug them. As much as humanly... God, Lord, why? Oh, dear. DM, would you mind adding 5 HP to the thing? Wow, that's unlucky.
Do you need Rex to carry you?
No, I'll be fine. I'll be perfectly fine for now.
Alright, so here's the final score. So 800 from earlier, plus 675 equals 1475 experience for the session. Because it is
Nice.
It is now time to end the session.
Alright. Well, what happens is, upon the fight ending, you see Cole's hand start to shake. And he just has a look of sheer panic, and he just says, "No, no, not again, not again." As he says that, a dark wormhole just comes out of nowhere and just snatches Kroll and drags him straight out. He's gone.
Well, I would ask you all to make a madness save, but that's something for that session.
Nice knowing him.
Yeah.
Alright, so, and that's where we'll end the session today. So, for a wonderful audience, thank you all so much for watching. It may not be what you expected so far, but trust me, more horrifying things are coming. Oh, yes. So, that said, y'all have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Right.